So let me get this straight. Boosie on IG Live with a strap in his pants. Some goofball records him. Cops pull up and snatch him. Then somehow, he beats the case, cries on camera, thanks Jehovah, disses Trump, and months later, he begging Trump for a pardon, like he is baby mama trying to get custody.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Nah, you can't make this up. This man been wilding, and now he taking a plea. This one gonna have y'all twisted. Let's get into it. All right, so let's rewind a sec. Boosie was in San Diego shooting a music video, just chilling, doing Boosie things. Now, instead of laying low, this man goes live, saying he outside, real outside. Boom, that's all the feds needed. Cops was already tapped in. But here's the dumb part. They wasn't even watching Boosie's IG. They was watching a different dude, some clown named KP2. And this goof posted Boosie in his IG story with a whole gun hanging out his waistband like he cosplaying Juice. Multiple clips, multiple pics with the strap out. So guess what the cops did? They hit that screenshot subpoena combo, got a warrant, and pulled up. They stopped Boosie's car. Boom. The same damn guns in there. Now Boosie, trying to be slick, points at his security like, nah, that's his gun. Security looked at him like, bruh, you on your own. Didn't claim it, didn't flinch, just let Boosie crash out. So yeah, that's how the man got locked up. So after Boosie gets booked, guess who slides into the scene like he Batman? Wack 100, hip-hop's self-appointed paperwork detective. Wack claims he got proof, big word, proof that KP2, the same dude who posted Boosie with the gun, is a hold foreman, like been working with the cops. Said this ain't even a he say, she say. He pulled up documents, screenshots, side-by-sides, Boosie on live, and boom, KP2 posting the clip like he trying to get him locked on purpose.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
The one that was going viral, like his was on all the blogs, side by side with Boosie Live, and then split screen with Boosie Live, like screenshots of both.
That's gone. And the fact that he ducking and running, he ain't answering phone calls on the streets, don't look no better.
Turned his comments off too.
Them said
He
Wack.
turned his comments off?
Yeah.
Nigga, listen,
Let
they
me
said
see.
Wack. Let me tell you what you I said what? When you put the letter up, showing his letter to the judge, his name stamped, and at the bottom where he said, I don't want to go to the same court date as my co-defendant.
No, you told on him. I don't want
So
to.
yeah,
Nasty work.
So hold on, he had a post up today talking about asking about my co-defendants, ask my co-defendant about me. He took that post down. Now he just posted 26 minutes ago a screenshot of US 6ix9ine saying never trust a dude who really hangs out with real life informants.
Hey, bro, he can put up everything he wants. That sealed document, your downward departure, your letter to the judge, still stick.
Yeah.
Let's say Sammy the Bull is my driver, 6ix9ine is my artist, and whoever the else y'all want to put in the car. Let's say all of them with me. What that got to do with you? We talking about, see, whenever do that, that's what I really know. We gonna trust his paperwork though. That's what we
That's
gonna
what I was saying, right?
It was crazy. We still ain't read the real room on it. Mickey over there getting all this together.
Oh yeah, nah, he trying to get some little. He got some little blogs.
Hey,
Speaking
listen, listen to me. He's running right now. He's running like a.
Bro,
That
he can
kill him. That letter to the judge kills him. Oh yeah,
But here's what made it sus. After Wack blasted him, KP2 ghosted. Ain't answering calls, turning off his comments, disappearing from the internet like he got Rico nightmares. Then Wack drops the bomb. He said this dude even wrote a whole letter to the judge asking for a separate court date from his co-defendants.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Why? Because allegedly he was working with the government, trying to stay out the same courtroom as the ones he might be flipping on. And the clown had a post talking about ask my co-defendants about me. Took it down. Then he posted a screenshot of 6ix9ine saying, never trust dudes who chill with real informants. Like, huh? Bro trying to spin the block with reverse psychology. You posting memes like we don't got your court paperwork with the judge's name, the co-defendant request, and your little tattletale moment. Wack said it best. That downward departure still sticks. You was trying to slide out the courtroom smooth and got caught slipping. So after Wack dropped that little snitch bomb, people started digging. And what they found? A full-blown letter to the judge with KP2's name on it, basically begging for a separate court date from his co-defendants. Now, why would someone want a different court date? You ain't in no boy band. Why you want a solo show? Because when you cooperating, you can't be in the same room as the folks you might be flipping on. That's that protective rap protocol. But the weirdest part, the same dude that wrote the letter saying he didn't want to be seen with the others was online posting, ask my co-defendants about me, like he's solid. Bro, if they ask your co-defendants, they gonna say, yeah, that's the same dude that tried to duck us in court. He deleted that post fast, took it down like a burner account got exposed. Then 26 minutes later, he trying to deflect, posting 6ix9ine quotes talking about never trust folks who hang with real informants. Like, bro, you just describe yourself. That's like R. Kelly posting protect the children. At this point, everything he do making him look guiltier. Turning off comments, disappearing, trying to throw shade while the paperwork's sitting right there like Exhibit A, Your Honor. So after all that noise, after the arrest, the snitching, the stress, Boosey hits the internet crying like he just got saved at Sunday service.
It's over with. God good, sucker ass. Hate me. I'm lost for words right now, man. Take me a trip across the country, bro. Go to about 3 different countries. God good, boy. He'll make a way out of no way, bro, man. And nigga love me, bro. Finna take me a trip, bro. Everything coming back around. Finna get my rights back, my gun rights back. My pawn money back. I'm grateful, bro. Thank you, God.
Man was talking about, thank you, God. They tried to bury me, but I'm getting my rights back, my pawn money back, my gun rights back. Like, bruh, you sure you ain't mix up court documents with a vision board? This man said he gonna take a cross-country trip, go to 3 different countries, all because his case got dismissed. Sounded like he just beat the feds and the final boss on Mortal Kombat all at once. He even apologized to his kids. Said he felt ashamed, didn't want to be away from them over no dumb gun case. Which, cool, that's real. But then here come the internet with the folding chair. Charleston White popped up like, ain't no way Boosie cried getting out of jail. I thought you was gangsta. Called him soft, said he been praying on his knees. And listen, you know how Charleston talk. It ain't never just criticism. It's full-on disrespect with a splash of church choir.
Say, y'all, I heard Boosie got out of jail crying yesterday. I heard Boosie got out of jail crying. I've been on my knees. Man, I thought you were gangster, Boosie. I thought Boosie supposed to be gangster. Man, that nigga got out of jail crying, man. Say it's too early in the morning. Hold up, man. Listen. Did Boosie get out of jail crying, talking about he was praying all that gangster Serenios fed me?
Whole internet had jokes. Boosie beat the case and turned into Kirk Franklin overnight. But let's keep it a buck. Of course, Boosie was emotional. He thought he beat the charge. He thought it was over. But he didn't know. That was just round one. The feds, they just reloading.
You're gonna learn today.
Man, if Boosie thought the judge was rough, he wasn't ready for Charleston White. Charleston saw them Boosie tears and said, "This the same dude y'all said was gangster? Crying on live like he just watched The Notebook?" Bruh said Boosie was on his knees praying, thanking Jehovah. And Charleston was like, "Too early for this. I'm out." And y'all know how Charleston moves. He ain't just clowning Boosie. He talking to the whole internet. Y'all always screaming free the real. Well, now he free and he crying. Pick a struggle. And to be fair, Boosie was going hard on the gratitude, thanking God, calling it a miracle, saying the haters got humble. Man said Jehovah came through for me. But 4 months later, them charges came back like a toxic ex. So now folks like, wait, was that God or just the prosecution taking a smoke break? It ain't even just Charleston White. The blogs ran with it. The comments cooked them. Memes of Boosie crying hit the timeline faster than his music. Folks was acting like he ain't Boosie Badazz no more. He was Boosie Babyface. Alright, so the reason Boosie was out here shouting hallelujah like he won the Super Bowl, it's because the court initially tossed his case based on a slick little legal loophole. See, Boosie was charged as a felon in possession of a firearm. Normally, that's a wrap. You a felon, no guns, period. But the Ninth Circuit Court had just ruled that you can't hit every felon with that blanket ban. If you ain't violent, if you ain't out here doing drive-bys or armed robberies, you should still have Second Amendment rights. And Boosie, his record's heavy on the weed charges, distribution, non-violent. So his lawyer saw an opening like, yo, technically, he still got gun rights. Filed that motion, and the judge said, cool, you right. Case dismissed. Now here's the part Boosie didn't know. The prosecutors had already beat that exact same motion in another case. They knew how to shut it down. They just didn't bother replying to Boosie's motion. Whether it was laziness or they had a bigger plan, they let that motion slide, didn't respond. And that's why the judge tossed it. Boosie thought that was God. It was probably just the Fed taking a vacation day. So now he out here thinking it's a divine victory. Whole time, the system just hit pause, not delete. So boom, Boosie out here thinking he free, right? Talking about my haters got humbled, I beat the feds, and then bam, prosecutors spin the block.
Got him!
They refiled the same damn gun charge. Boosie's like, wait, ain't that double jeopardy? Nah, homie. Turns out the first dismissal was without prejudice. Translation, the court left the back door open. So legally, they can hit you with the same charge again and again and again until they get the win or get bored. Boosie's team tried to fight back, filed motions saying it was vindictive prosecution. Basically, y'all just mad because I asked for my passport back. Like Boosie really said, they refiled because I wanted to go on vacation. Bruh. They also threw in the double jeopardy argument again, but the judge shut that down quick. Said they ain't violate nothing because the first case got dropped on a technicality, not because he was innocent. And to make it worse, his team didn't even follow up properly on the vindictive motion. The judge asked for a more detailed memo. Boosie's lawyers went MIA. Government filed their response. Boosie's side stayed quiet. So the judge was like, I denied. Now the Fed's back in motion, and Boosie's standing there looking like, wait, y'all serious? Yeah, bruh, they dead serious. So if things weren't already ugly, the Feds made it worse. They ain't just refiled the same charge. They hit Boosie with a whole new one too. Now it's not just felon with a firearm, it's possessing a firearm with drugs or near drugs. That's like going from one plate to a whole combo meal, but instead of fries, you get 10 years.
You're broke! You're f***ing poor!
Court docs said it plain. Boosie's team tried to get both charges dropped using double jeopardy and that they mad I wanted my passport argument. But again, lawyers didn't follow up, didn't even finish the paperwork. Like, bruh, how you fighting the feds with incomplete homework? The judge looked at the situation like, I asked y'all for more info. Y'all gave me crickets, so denied. Bro, this ain't just bad legal defense. It's embarrassing. Like, go cry on live again, embarrassing. At this point, Boosie out here talking to God, talking to lawyers, talking to the blogs, but nobody answering. Boosie went from F Trump to Mr. Trump, sir, please help me. Dead serious. Boosie out here tweeting Trump like it's a GoFundMe. Wrote this long post like, Trump, please check my case. Biden's DOJ recharged me. Biden pardoned his son. Why not me? Wait. Didn't you just diss this man in interviews? Now you crying for a pardon like he a stepdad and Christmas coming up? He even pulled the I'm a rapper and a filmmaker card. Like, bruh, since when? You were just saying you the realest out of Baton Rouge. Now you Quentin Tarantino?
So that was a f***ing lie.
And look, he didn't stop there. He said, my mouth and what I stand on gets me in trouble, but I'm real. Boosie. Come on, dog. Every rapper say that when they about to go to jail. He name dropped his lawyer. Megan Blanco said she went on the radio and said his charges were bogus. Like, yo, Trump, my lawyer said I'm good, swear. Bro, Trump probably looked at that tweet like, get out my face, Negro.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Real talk. If Trump's even thinking about pardoning Diddy, you think he's stopping the whole show for Boosie Badazz? For what? Trump ain't running for office. He don't need black votes right now. Ain't no photo op in this. This ain't Kodak. This ain't Young Boy. Boosie ain't got that MAGA moment lined up. All that online bootlicking and still no pardon. Sad. All right, so Boosie out here begging Trump like a lost puppy, but he ain't stopped there. Bro started tweeting about Anthony Edwards out of nowhere, talking about Anthony Edwards told Obama, we ain't got to do all that. That's why I love this ninja.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, huh? What that got to do with your gun case? That quote was from like a year ago. Olympics, Team USA or something like that. And Boosie brought it up like it just happened. Bro, this ain't no motivational Monday post. You fighting Fed time. And yeah, it sound cool out of context. Anthony Edwards stood up to Obama, kept it real, whatever. But now Boosie tweeting like, that's my hero. He from the trenches like me. Boosie from Baton Rouge, Ant from Georgia. Different tracks, same struggle, I guess. But let's be honest. This was a slick cry for help. Boosie's throwing names, trying to get somebody, anybody to rally behind him. This ain't even clout chasing. This is book money energy. Like, yo, Ant, if I go down, you gonna put some on my books, right? Man's out here tweeting motivational quotes while the feds got screenshots of the strap in his waistband. You can't make this up. So after months of tweeting, crying, posting court docs, begging presidents, and throwing up prayers like alley-oops, Boosie folded, took the plea deal, straight from his own post. Just accepted a plea from the federal government on my gun case. Thought this was behind me, but God don't make mistakes. I'm tired of fighting. Talk to my family. This the right move. Sound like someone who got beat by reality. Like, yo, it's either 5 years or 15. Pick one. He told his fans to pray for him. And oh yeah, also go stream the new album. Because you know, even in prison, the grind don't stop. That whole statement low-key felt like a guilt trip mixed with a soft promo. Like, I might go down, y'all. So don't forget to cop the music while I'm gone.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
And the whole God don't make mistakes line. Bruh, You was just tweeting 17 different humans for help. Now it's back to God. Boosey beat the feds. The feds beat him into submission. Now, word is, with the plea deal, he might get around 5 years instead of the 10 to 15 they were ready to hand him. So honestly, that plea might have saved him from doing a full decade. Yo, real talk. This whole thing ain't even about Boosey no more. It's a lesson for every rapper, every dude with clout, every internet flexer. The feds watch everything. Your IG live ain't just for fans. It's for detectives, prosecutors, judges, and nosy ops in disguise. One slip up, one dumb post, and next thing you know, you in court getting read your own captions out loud. And when it comes to the streets, ain't no such thing as loyalty when pressure hits. You saw what happened with KP2. Buddy was posting videos 1 minute, writing letters to the judge the next. And let's keep it even more real. Don't diss a man, then beg him when your back's against the wall. If you anti-Trump, be anti-Trump. But don't flip just because Biden ain't bailing you out. In this game, the rules change when the stakes rise. And Boosey, he learned that freedom comes with a fine print. But hey, I want to know what you think. Did Boosey get done dirty by the system, or did he play himself? Drop it in the comments. I'll see you on the next one. Panda out.